Welcome, guys, to the interview zone here at the World Championships in Tampere. Yeah, quite cool, right? Let's start off by everyone introducing yourselves and where you come from.
Okay, my name is Joe O'Brien. I come from Newcastle in the United Kingdom.
My name's Alex Meulenbeld, come from South Africa.
I am George Maltsiniotis, I come from Athens, Greece.
And I'm Rasmus Tuominen, coming from Tampere, Finland.
Oh, wow, that's such an international group. How was the vibe today? You know, first round in the Worlds, first time in Europe, first time outside the US. So how did the beast, or the monster, I mean, treat you today? And did you have any highlights, either yourself or as a group, that you can kind of mention of someone's shots from today?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I felt like coming into it, I was reminding myself a lot, like, you know, to just be, I was reminding myself to breathe and take it seriously because it's the World Championships. And I think like the vibe's been really cool. I think the course is awesome. A couple of highlights. I managed to like almost get it in from like 50 meters away, just hit the rim. And I think you did that as well on one of them. You did that. And yeah, there was some cool shots where like you were like smashing it really hard, like through the woods. And so I just enjoyed it like all round.
Yeah, it was a fun course. It definitely attacked me today. I think the highlight was I almost A6. It resulted in like a bogey, but other than that, it was almost amazing. So, but yeah, overall super fun course and great vibe on the card. Had a good time.
Yeah, so what I have to say is inherently disc golf was mostly a U.S. dominated sport, and now that World Championships, has a chance to go overseas, and I get to play with all these amazing players from all these other countries, the power and the effort that they put into their game, it really shows me how much of a worldwide sport it really is. I'm excited to see where disc golf is going to go in the future outside of the U.S. Over 40 countries represented. This is really exciting. So it really opens up the door for everyone around the world.
I had a decent round. Started pretty slow, but then got kicked out from the fairways on the back holes. Just an inch off all the time, but enjoyed the vibe, and it was a hot day, really humid. But highlight was maybe almost getting a circle in hole 11, long par 3. That was maybe the highlight. Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, it's 4 more rounds of disc golf to play. How do you get, you're going to bump into trouble at some point, like everyone is. So how do you manage those situations, and how do you get past that emotion that comes from not doing your best at the moment?
Okay. I would say, basically, like for me, I'm reminding myself that even if you get a birdie, if you get a bogey, whatever happens, just to remain neutral after your shot. I've in the past I've reacted. I've been like, no, ball down the hill, but it's not going to help you in the end. And it's a marathon. Shout out to you from Greece. It's not a sprint. So just staying calm and knowing that there's so much golf to play, especially at this stage. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like he said, it's ups and downs, and one shot is just one shot. So whether it's a birdie, bogey, it all counts the same. And then I think just like going back to what you practice, field work, learning your discs, knowing how they fly, and just trusting that. So yeah, go back to muscle memory.
Oh yeah, my caddy gave me 2 bits of advice before the round because I have a horrible mental game. Shout out to my caddy. He said we don't talk about after the round during the round, and we don't talk about what happens on the holes after the holes. So I carrying that into even after bad holes, getting a 6 or a 7, double, triple bogey, having a short-term memory is really, really important, especially in a 4-round tournament. You have to have a short-term memory. You got to forget what happens, just move on to the next hole.
Yeah, I feel like just the same, but I think I had an off day today, just like few centimeters off all the time. Just got into the bad places, and that result like doubles and 1 triple. Just have to go forward. It's a marathon, like in the crease. So yeah, but I
We're all Team Greece. Like at the end of the day, I think this whole card is Team Greece.
You guys are amazing, I swear. Joe, and you guys are just incredible. This was an incredible card to play with. I would, if I had to pick my own card for next round, I wouldn't pick anyone different. These are 3 incredible players, and I learned a lot from them.
Yeah. And likewise, honestly. You guys are cool.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Romance.
Yeah. I still have one question for you guys, but I just love the moment. So, but yeah. So one last question for you guys. How did you end up finding disc golf? So how did your journey with disc golf start, and how long ago was that?
So started when I was 2 years old, and my dad got me into it. He started like 2005 or something. I think he discovered it. He got into frisbee. He liked it, and then he got his boys into it. So and I've got my brother as well. So he was in it when he was 4. And yeah, so basically I've played like all my life, and I'm 22 now. So it's been like 20 years of throwing plastic in the sky. I'm still here. So it's a good sport. Join it.
Yeah, my dad and I were always like just into throwing frisbees, and we went to the States in 2012 to visit my brother-in-law. Like on the final day of the holidays, like, hey, you want to play disc golf? Didn't even finish the round, and then like halfway through, like, dude, you tell us this now. Like we were going back home, and then yeah, just eventually got back into it in like 2018 properly.
2009, my sister and her friends would play a lot of disc golf. They called it frothing back then, 16 years ago. And I thought it was the dumbest looking sport I had ever seen. It was why are you going and throwing frisbees at baskets? I had no idea what. And then I went out and tried it, and 2 months later I competed in my first tournament. So it got me. I got the bug, and it never left. That was about 16 years ago or so. Yeah.
I'm now 24, and like 10 years ago, me and my friends, we were in high school, and we were like, what's this sport? We have some baskets, and there was a swimming hall that sold frisbees, and we grabbed one. I asked for my mom that can I get a 10 euros for a DX Dragon. So that, yeah. I got that, then played like a year. Then there was a 3-year gap. Then up at my shelf at one time, and there was a disc golf bag. And from that time ahead, like 2018, I started playing casually. And 2019, I played my first PDGA sanctioned round. So it's been a great journey so far.
That is so cool. I have to say, Dragon was my first disc as well.
Was that your first one?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, mine too.
oh, it was yours too. Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
Have you caught the bug as well?
Yes, I do play.
You in it?
Yeah, I do play. But hey,
So quickly.
right. Thank you guys for the interview. Have great 4 rounds, and see you guys later.
Thank you very much. Thank you.